Hello, attraction system. Two key words there, both sales and system. We're going to tell you the secret of making those sales work today, how you find the people, what you say to them, and how to build your systems. Not the sexiest of words, but believe me, when that money comes in, you're going to love it. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to do, or Vanessa's going to do a training for about 20-ish minutes, and then we're going to bring on you to get your questions answered by Vanessa in real time. Now, for those of you who are brand stinking new to Vanessa, let me tell you just a couple little things about her. She has been featured on Fox, ABC, CBS, and NBC TV, all about her two best-selling books, Take Your Power Back Now, and From Bankrupt to $900 a Day Selling Mops. And she's not only passionate, but also mega effective at inspiring entrepreneurs and budding entrepreneurs just like you to skyrocket their confidence and cash flow simultaneously by implementing these finely tuned sales attraction systems, which we're going to teach you today, and mindset mastery tools that we've been working on all week that help her clients prosper. So stay tuned. I'll let you know exactly when that pink button is live for you to come and find us and get your questions answered. And along the way, Vanessa's going to give out a whole bunch of prizes. You ready over there, Vanessa?
Yeah, Rockstar Annie, thanks for kicking us off today. Thank you so much. And thank you for tuning in and joining us here in this Confidence and Cash Flow Challenge. We are giving out prizes. I love prizes, and I want to share with you guys how you can win. So I'm going to go ahead here below, and I'm going to post confidence and cash flow.com/win. Okay, and that's the website that I want you guys to check out here. I'm going to make it play right across the bottom of the screen in white. And I'm also going to show you guys exactly what we're giving away, because I want this to be a win-win. I don't just want to be here and like blow some smoke up your butt and like, ooh, rah, 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 and talk. I actually expect you, if you're a new coach, consultant, healer, wanting to get into coaching, author, speaker, trainer, my intention is that you're making sales at the end of this 10-day challenge. Today we're on day 7. And I want to make this a win because people have had such outrageous breakthroughs. People are, leaving us comments and saying, I've been coaching for 10 years and I've had so many breakthroughs. Thank you so much for doing this. So what I want to do is I want to share with you how you can win, okay? And so again, that website is confidenceandcashflow.com/win. Up at the top of the page, there's a video here that's loading. It explains what to do. But really simply, right over here is where you can RSVP and register. When you register, you get 100 points. You get 300 points for referring somebody to come and watch and partake in these trainings, 75 points to watch a video. I mean, there's all kinds of ways that you guys gain points. Every time you make a comment, you get 20 points, okay? Like, we're giving out points like popcorn here. And what happens when you get these points is that you can win cool stuff. There are 5 people here that are winning the workshop Profit Secret Systems, how to generate 100,000 or more by hosting small, intimate workshops and speaking events, and how to sell your high-end coaching consulting from the stage. It's how I got into the coaching industry and how I made my first few sales. I'm giving away 5 of these here, valued at $1,000. And that's not all, okay? So when you register here on the site, confidenceandcashflow.com/win, all right, you log into your membership site. We give you a really simple little code snippet to share. You're going to have your own little unique URL here at the end. It won't look like this. This is mine. And then boom, you share it on these pages, and then you show up if you want to, obviously. And if you find value from these trainings, show up on these dates and you get points. Now check out these freaking people, these amazing rock stars: Joy Marino, Dr. James, Sandra Doreen, Devon. 10s are in the top 5 position. You guys here are the next 10 position. These are the top people who are racking up the points. And listen, I want to make this really simple for you guys, okay? So thank you for all of you for sharing. But if you are brand new today and you're like, I'm never going to make it to the top of the leaderboard, what's the point? Well, let me tell you. I'm going to give everybody here who gets 1,000 points or more. 1,000 points is really easy. You guys saw you get 100 points just for becoming a member. 1,000 points. I'm going to give you my personal morning mindset ritual. Okay, this is a video that I've only ever sent to my clients. And it was a gift I think I gave away for Christmas to my clients. It's a 20 or so minute video about exactly what I do in the morning that allows me to create these beliefs, that is responsible for this, multi-million-dollar women's empowerment / coaching business that I run, empowering women all around the world. Would you like to get it? Comment here, let us know, and of course, make sure you go to the .com win page and join us, okay? I want you guys to win. Now, that being said, we also want to invite you in. We're going to start a training today. Now, the training is on a different website, okay? So the training is on the website, and it's confidenceandcashflow.com / live, okay? That's where you get to show up, and we're going to invite you into this hangout, like Annie said, and we're going to unmute you so you can come on and ask me your questions in real time. Imagine how many more breakthroughs, how much quicker could your income and your confidence in your business expand and grow if you had access to immediate clarity. Bang, like that, from a 7-figure business owner. Guys, I've been in this game, like Annie says, for over 8 years. We have helped our clients here at Take Your Power Back Now make millions and millions and millions of dollars. Okay, and that's because our systems are awesome, but more than that, the support that we have here at Take Your Power Back Now actually helps you get clarity to implement these systems. Imagine, wow, not just a video on a membership site, folks. So again, we're really excited to be here with you today. I want to jump in. I want to start this training. When you go over to our live over to our live page, confidenceandcashflow.com / live. This is what it looks like. All right. This is what the page looks like. You'll see the video here, places to comment and ask questions. And also a place if you want to apply for our 10K and 30-day mastermind. We were giving away sessions with me yesterday, over $2,000 in value. Today, we're handing out more cool free prizes. Some lucky winner is going to win a Soul Sister cup and tank top, only previously available to my clients. So this is where the conversation is going to happen, guys. If you're joining us here on YouTube, on Facebook, on Periscope, head on over to the confidenceandcashflow.com / live link. And when you do, you'll find a worksheet there. So let's jump in, let's dig in here and cover the topic today, because I don't just want this to be me talking at you. I want you guys to have breakthroughs. I expect you to have breakthroughs and have sales. Yesterday, we covered how to turn your conversations into cash flow. Today, we're going to cover, well, what allows people to actually show up. How, again, I'd love for you guys to show up and comment and let me know how it would change your life and your business if you had a system that would help you weed out the looky-loos, the unqualified, the not interested, the people who have no money, the people who are just looking for free coaching, and just wipe them away so you can only get on the phone with people who are already decided that they wanted to hire you. How would that change your business? Comment, we want to hear about it. What would it do for your confidence? What would it do for your bank account? What would it do for your business? That's what I want to talk to you guys about today. So a sales attraction system lets you actually attract the right clients and to some extent almost offend the wrong ones. That's right, you heard me right, offend the wrong ones, because your time is the most valuable commodity that you have. And if you're wasting on the phone with unqualified people, that means it's going to take you longer to get to the right people, the people who are ready and wanting to buy from you, right? So if you don't have a sales attraction system, you'll be wasting your precious time. Your business, again, this is something that I learned many, many years ago. Your business is your sandbox. So people play by your rules, and if they don't, you kick them the fuck out. That's right. Now, I want you guys to consider something. And again, if you're like offended by, colorful language, you should leave now. It's just my warning to you. And again, that's something that you get to decide. Your business, your rules, your sandbox, your rules. And I decided long ago that my business would be built on authenticity. As a matter of fact, my first book, right here at the back, it says, "Authenticity is the new currency in business today." Okay, it's got an endorsement from T. Harv Eker here, one of the top trainers in the industry. And so, That's one of the rules that I put in place. So again, if colorful language offends you, you should leave now because there will be plenty of it. I like colorful language just like I like my earrings long and colorful. So you must have standards. And this is very important. Now, you're going to hear a lot about systems and online marketing with our trainings, but you're also going to hear a lot of empowerment and confidence, right? Because make a mistake, that is what people buy from you. But if I want you to think about, how does a six-figure business owner show up? How does somebody who makes over $100,000 a year, and listen, let's just like forget about coaching right now. Let's just talk about $100,000 a year person. Their value is more, they think that they're worth over $100,000. They have these beliefs in place. Do they waste time? Do you think they have time to waste? I don't think so. I guarantee they don't. All right. So I want you to chew on that. How does a six-figure person, six-figure entrepreneur show up? And I want you to write that down, plaster, that's a writer downer, and I want you to chew on that. And I want you to run all of your actions by that perception. All right. So how does a six-figure business owner behave and show up? Well, she shows up with high fucking standards. Okay, a little reminder. High standards. Same thing if you want to get married to an amazing man. Guess what? Great men don't marry women with no standards. Just like, great coaches don't tolerate BS or people wasting their time. So what systems in place do you have? Okay, and that's what we really want to talk about. So this shows, your systems show your prospects that you are in demand and that you're not desperate for their business. So here's how it's done. All right, what you want to do is you want to create a place for your clients, your potential clients, to read some of their frequently asked questions in advance. And you're going to make that a requirement that they read, watch, consume, digest this information before they get on the phone with you. I'm going to repeat that again. I'm going to break it down for you because, again, we want transformation, not just information. So either watch, read, or digest some of the frequently asked questions that they have about you and your service before they get on the phone with you. All right. So like what, Vanessa? Like what kind of frequently asked questions? What do I talk about? What do I write? What do I do videos about on that page? Well, for example, who are your clients? You need to let your potential buyers know that they fit into that bucket. So we work with spiritual women, entrepreneurs, coaches, speakers, authors, transformational leaders who want to have a six-figure portable, profitable coaching business. They're usually new to online marketing. They're overwhelmed. So who are your clients? Spell it out. Number two, what is your story? Okay, how are you, this is about market positioning. What is and again, I'm not a big proponent on go out there and spend 5 years getting qualified and certified. I am a big proponent of life, my friend, and experience is plenty of, more than plenty, even more valuable than a certification. Okay, that's my school of thought. And again, if that offends you, bye. Right? So I am going to be offensive because I don't want people who are so boxed in and follow every single rule. You and I won't get along. Okay, we won't. That's not how I run. And not to say that I break rules. Well, I mean, I do. I think as an entrepreneur, you create your own damn rules and let other people follow them. That, I think, is entrepreneur by definition. But I very much do want to offend the people who think that they need to get everything perfect and right and have everything so dialed in and spend 12 years becoming a master before they can make a dime at this thing called coaching. That is not the camp I'm in. So again, what is the story that shows your credibility, that shows your experience, that shows your potential clients that, hey, I've been there, I get you, I've been in the trenches and I came out on the other side and here's what I've learned and here's how I can help you. That story. So who are your clients? What is your authentic selling story? This is something that we cover in our 8-week boot camp, right? We cover how to, who the hell are you? What are you selling? How do you package it? And then how do you get it out in the marketplace and actually convert it into sales? All right. In our 8-week bootcamp, you can find out all about it. There is a link on our .com live page. So the third thing you want to have in your sales attraction system is your program outline. If you guys are still unclear about your program, we covered that I think on day 3. All right, so what is your program outline? What is it called? What's included in it? Number 4, what problems do you solve for profit? I think we covered that on day 1 or day 2. What problems do you solve for profit? See, every day of this training is adding bang, bang, bang on the next one, okay? And finally, what are the most common concerns that your clients have, your potential clients have? And you want to address those. So that is the information that you want in your sales attraction system. Again, who are your clients? What is your authentic selling story? What is your program outline? What does it include? What does it provide? Here's a tip. Don't put your price on it. No pricing on your website. No pricing on your website. No pricing on your website!
I don't think they heard you in space, V. You want to yell that one more time?
Right. We have this question. This is one of the biggest mistakes coaches do all the time. They put their price on their website and they basically tell people that, you know, they're basing their value off of whether somebody can or can't afford it. Everybody can afford it if they know how to use their mind properly. We live in an abundant universe. And people don't understand the value of the transformation you provide until they get into a conversation with you. They're not just going to read a website and think, oh yeah, that's worth it. That's not how this happens. High-end coaching sales happen on the phone. They do not happen on websites. So let's put that one away. What's your program outline? What problems do you solve for profit? Right? Remember, people want to buy solutions to problems. And finally, the concerns, your concerns, their concerns addressed up front. What kind of concerns? Well, what happens if this doesn't work? How is this different than other things? How are you different? Why are you the best and why is your program the best? Then you want to make sure in your sales attraction system you have some testimonials, some social proof. Okay, social proof. What do you mean social proof? Well, let me show you what I mean by social proof. Again, if you're joining us yesterday, we invited 5 people to get a 30-minute breakthrough session with me valued at $2,000. Again, what would it look like if you could have clarity in your business? How much money would it save you? How fast do you think you could get to a 10K income? And we invited people to schedule a breakthrough session and get on the phone with a member of our team. And this is the page that you land on. Now, again, I'm showing you this just because it's the fastest way for me to show you some testimonials, some social proof of the results that some of our clients, and again, this is just some of our clients, you can't put everybody on here. My first month, I've closed over $16,000 in Vanessa's 10K in 30-day mastermind is the real deal. I just signed $37,000. Thanks so much, Vanessa Simpkins, for all your help. Just closed a huge contract for 30 grand. And it happened exactly the way I visualized it. First 5-figure month, 11,000 in sales. From in debt to 10K in 30 days, mind-blowing. Actually, she was a mom that came to see me. And again, her whole family said, oh, you better go and get a job, you know. She got a divorce and decided, I'm really going to do this thing. Invested in other coaches, didn't get the results that she wanted, very skeptical, and made $96,000 in her first year in coaching. From in debt to 10K in 30 days, mind-blowing. Imagine if you had, now I had a great question, okay, by somebody yesterday that I want to address, and then we're going to open this up for questions. So head on over to confidenceandcashflow.com/live. But I had a question yesterday from a woman who said, well, Vanessa, you, of course, everyone wants to hire you. You've been in the business for 8 years. You got books. You look so good. You're fast talking. You're smart. You're confident. You've got all these testimonials, all these results. What about me? I'm new. How do I, get clients? Again, you have a sales attraction system. And I'm going to give you guys another nugget. And this is a big nugget. if you don't have testimonials yet, okay, from clients, one of the things that you can do, there's two things you could do. You could, give away a couple of coaching sessions with a clear intention, expectation that they reward you with a great testimonial at the end. That's one thing you can do. The other thing that you can do is you can ask your colleagues, your family, your friends for personality endorsements. What do I mean by that? Well, oh my God, working with, Joanne, she's got such a big heart. You're sure to fill in the blank. Okay. Oh my God, Joanne gives so much value. Every time I talk to her, I feel like I learned something. That is a personality endorsement. Okay. And it's somebody else vouching for you. So you can put those in your sales attraction system. All right. Good enough is good enough. Good enough is good enough. Get it done and move on. Getting back here to our worksheet. So get some social proof by getting some testimonials. Then you require all of your prospects to read, watch, digest this information before they get on the phone with you. Now, what happens if somebody books a sales call with you or says, hey, I'm interested, I want to work with you, and they don't read this information? Do you get on the phone with them? No. Click, cancel, bye-bye. Because they've just shown you that they're either unwilling or not able or not wanting to follow directions. And if people aren't willing to follow directions in the very beginning of a relationship with you, what makes you think that they're going to follow your directions after they pay you? They're going to be either a problematic client, they're not coachable, or they're not committed, or they're not really, this is not really serious for them. They're just clicking around on the internet, click, 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 click. Six-figure coaches show up very differently with standards, and those six-figure coaches only work with people who are committed, who show up a certain way, who follow instructions. Okay, am I making myself clear? And that's how you maintain that you only get on the phone with qualified people. Because if somebody's not taking it seriously, they're just going to blow you off, right? Why would you give them time in your calendar? You're busy. You're busy. Again, great sales attraction system to some degree, also helps you with your marketing. It's to weed out these looky-loo, unqualified, people, and only only let the serious buyers, the serious people filter through, and even to some degree insult the wrong people. Yes, it's okay. When you insult the wrong people, they won't be pestering you. They'll be going off finding their own mentor. That's a right fit. All right. So again, a lot of new coaches are so afraid. They think, oh my God, I got to work with everybody. No, you don't. You don't. You just want to work with your ideal clients. We covered that again, getting clear on that and how to own your value again in day one of this hangathon. So Annie, it's 11:25, 11:26. Let's open up the lines. Do we have anybody here? What questions do we have for today's training?
We have some returning favorites with us today, Vanessa. I'm talking about Stephanie and Devon and Angelica. And Devon has a quick question for you. So Devon, I'm going to get you unmuted and get you all turned up. You are live with Vanessa. Let me tell you when you're unmuted. Go.
Okay. Hello, good morning, afternoon.
Hi. Welcome back.
Thank you. Just a quick question with regards to program names. I'm just watching the replay from yesterday. I wasn't able to be live. And so I've really kind of worked and tweaked with this. So what I've come up with is how to master your mindset for health, wealth, and happiness.
Yeah, I like it. Absolutely. Sounds good to me.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only question I had at the moment, and just taking hot notes as you're going on.
Right on, Devon. It's great to see you back again.
Great
question. Thank you. Yeah. I know a lot of the work that we do with our clients involves clarity, getting clear, like as Devon asked, on the naming my program. Right. And I think a lot of coaches work on creating this program and like making sure a client actually yesterday said, Vanessa, what happens if, how do I know that the content, the quality of my membership site is really valuable? And I said, hey, let's back it up a bit. You're not selling your content. Okay, content is not transformation. What is highly valuable, and we cover this again day one, is you and your time. Okay, because even though we give our clients great, we got an 8-week membership site and unlocks every single week. Week 1, we work on your authentic story. Week 2, we work on your, what is your program? What's your signature system? How much, what does it cost? What's included? You know, we work on setting up your systems, your scheduling link, making all the systems work, your sales attraction system. Week 3, work on Facebook ads, how to be visible, how to create a Facebook group, how to make your social media marketing actually engage people to raise their hand, book a call, and buy your coaching program. Right? Module 4 is all about your mindset. Module 5 is about, you know, your sales. How do you have sales calls and how do you handle sales objections? And module 6 is about live streaming. Module 7 is about email marketing. Module 8, I think we do more about, you know, automation online, helping you online. But the point of all this is that, you know, you get out there and you have clarity and you're able to go from, oh my gosh, I have this calling, to I have money in my hand right now, I have sales. And so what you have in the beginning as an entrepreneur is not content. That's not what's valuable. What's valuable is you taking somebody by the hand and spending time with them to walk them through that content or those processes. All right. That's the most valuable thing. And if you lead with that, Devon, and everyone here tuning in, you are not only going to be rich, and I mean rich, okay? But you're also going to be effective, because that is what your clients not only want, but they need. There are too many people out there in the marketplace today that are selling, oh, buy my membership site with all my content and all my videos. Who cares? You get a bunch of videos, you watch them, and you're still there like this. Well, how the hell does it apply to me? Hey, your video is old. They changed the inside of Facebook. It doesn't look like that anymore. How am I supposed to launch this ad? Facebook said my ad doesn't work. Why isn't it working? No one to talk to, no one to ask, nobody to give you clarity. All right, so that clarity is really how you're going to effectuate that transformation with your clients. So again, we spend a lot of time on helping our clients get clear on naming, right? And just all out clarity. So great question, Devon. What other questions do you guys have for me here today about sales attraction systems, about clarity? You got me here.
I have a question for you, Miss Vanessa.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of this, we talked about this idea of having these systems, right? And you asked this amazing question that I love it when you ask, which is, how does a six-figure earner show up? So what, in your opinion, like, what are the traits of that six-figure earner when it comes to sales? What are some of the things that you're like, this person's showing up exactly how I want them to?
Awesome. So, you know, one of the things that we're doing here in this hangathon is we're inviting you guys to show up consistently every single day. And you guys are showing up. You're leaving us hundreds and hundreds of comments on these, you know, the .com live page every day. We're seeing people saying, oh my God, this has been amazing. You know, and keep doing that. You know, that means it shows us that we're really, you know, doing our job here, that we're fulfilling our intention, which is give you guys clarity. Clarity is power. That's when you get into action. That's when you get the results. But consistency is what's going to get you everything. When you're persistent, when you're consistent, when you show up, even when you don't feel like it, you know, when you don't feel very good about yourself, because when you show up, you're going to learn something. Okay. So showing up, being consistent, leaning in. People say, oh my God, it's new, I don't know how to do it. Instead of, fuck, I got to learn it. I got to learn it. I got to learn it. Lean in. How are you gonna learn it if you don't learn it? You know what I mean? What is that quote? Success is like rent or something, and rent is due every day. You know, like, how are you showing up every day? You also, six-figure earners are coachable. You know what I mean? You're coachable. You're here and you're like, okay, my cup's half full. I got half of like creativity and awesome passion and like wisdom, but I'm like, show me. Tell me what to do, and I will do it. You know, I'm going to go through it. It's such a great question, you know, and I'm going to go through and take a look at some of our, this woman over here, first sale. That was actually within 24 hours. One session with Vanessa resulted in my first $6,000 coaching sale. She showed up really, really open and coachable. She didn't question me. She just got to action. This was one of our clients in the bootcamp, Cindy Ola, 8,000 in new coaching clients and 30,000 my yoga business. She started doing retreats because of what she learned about sales. Helped her yoga business bring in an extra $30,000. And again, was she coachable? Absolutely. Absolutely. Natalica, my sales have increased by an astounding 65%. I'm no longer afraid to tell my clients what I need them to do in order to secure my services. What do you think that's about, guys? That's the sales attraction system. All right. So one of the things that you need to be, doing is taking action. Money loves speed. Okay, I've tripled my income in 28 days from just one simple strategy. We're going to give you a lot of strategies in our program, but we're also going to help, take you by the hand and walk you through and make sure that you implement them. Okay, because that's when you're going to have the results. So it's not about thinking about things and being busy at your desk. It's about doing the right actions in the right order that are going to get you the results. So taking action is another six-figure coach. There's another, way that six-figure coaches show up. They take action. Imagine, oh my God, I had a breakthrough call this morning and she just paid in full for my program. Woohoo! First time I've ever had anyone pay in full. Here's another client leaning in. She came to see me, Amy, and said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get a loan, pay this thing in full. I think I told you her story yesterday. So again, no doubt, just leaning in, and I think a lot of coaches, we touched about this a little bit yesterday. They, I'm praying to God, I'm doing all my law of attraction stuff, and then God, source, spirit shows you an answer. Maybe it's in the form of a mentor or a program or, something that's a stretch for you. Gives you the answer. Here it is. And now you've got to do your job. You've got to show up and take action on it. Right? That's your part of the game. That's your piece of it. So that's how I would say, six-figure earners show up. They're also very resourceful, meaning I don't care if you want to be a coach, a chef, or a race car driver, you better think outside the box. Like, you better have a do it no matter what attitude, or you're not going to make it. You may as well go get a job, right? You're going to hit road bumps. You're not going to have success on your first sales call. So hope to hell you got a system to bring in more people that you can practice and learn on until you get it right. Because the chances of you getting it right, I mean, yes, we've had clients that have done on the first one. Yes, we have some awesome training for people, but not everybody does that, guys. Okay? In the beginning of my career, I had this selling mops, and from bankrupt to $900 a day selling mops. Reason why I was able to make $1,000 a day in commissions is because I would do these shows in very busy stores, where if I screwed up a show and fell flat on my face, guess what? 20 minutes later, I got back up and did another one. I learned from my mistakes. So that's another quality of a six-figure earner. You're willing to be coachable. You're willing to learn from your mistakes. You're willing to make mistakes. You're resourceful. How do or die, I'm going to figure this out. It's like persistence. Otherwise, go get it. Entrepreneurship's not for everybody, guys. Some people just want to be told what to do, and they don't want to have to freaking, they want to clock in, they want to clock out. They're happy. They like that safety. They like the, the confines of this block, and I live in here, and I don't want to do anything else. And that's great. That's awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're in that block and you're like, get me the fuck out of here. This is not my purpose. Selling mops is not the freaking end all, be all, big eyeballs to my life. Then you owe it to yourself and all of the people that you can help transform to find a way. So being resourceful. And rant. That was a long one, but again,
I got all kinds of exciting news for you, Vanessa.
Cool. Let's hear it.
First things first, I just saw confirmation over on the Confidence and Cash Flow live page that Sandy Goyer, our big cash winner, has officially enrolled in the program and starts on Thursday.
Woo, congratulations, Sandy. Can't wait to connect with you. And you're one of our first 5, so congratulations. I can't wait. You have, a 30-minute one-on-one private call with me, and we'll do that here in the next little while. So congratulations. How exciting. Welcome.
I also have our winner today of today's prize.
Right on.
So you and I were sneaky, and we decided that the winner today would be someone that has been following along in all the conversations, but is joining us live for the very first time. And she is here, the wonderful, the fabulous Jennifer Mars. Jennifer, I'm going to get you unmuted. She's happy. Let's get you unmuted, dear. Yay! You are live with Vanessa. Welcome, Jennifer.
Hey,
God, thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, awesome. I've just been enjoying this so much, and I just got my courage up to do this. So thank you.
We're celebrating. We're doing a celebration dance for your courage, for you and your courage.
Oh my God.
Kudos.
You just cracked me up, but you answered the question. Do not put the price on your website. That was like one of my questions. It's hard, but I won't do it. So I actually have a question about what if you have a client who you've coached them and then they want a refund after you, they're like, I didn't see results. I didn't think it worked out. Have you,
I love this question. Oh my, I love this question. Thank you for asking it, because this is actually a fear, okay, of a lot of coaches of like, oh my God, what happens if I like get all this clarity and I put this program together and I actually get somebody a sale and then I suck and they don't freaking get the results. If they want a refund, then I do all that for nothing. Then maybe they blackmail me and everyone freaking judges me and then I'm gonna die. Ego trying to protect you with fear, right? So this is very normal. And the answer to my question to your question is this. You know, you can have the best recipe. Okay? So think about your coaching. Like my Auntie Simone makes his chocolate zucchini cake. It's like so moist. Best freaking chocolate cake in the world. You're like, zucchinis? What? It's so good. Okay? And I'm going to tell you in the recipe, she tells you 2 cups of sugar, not 3, 2. You know, 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of zucchini, 2 eggs, whatever it is, of chocolate. There's a recipe. You can even tell your clients, turn the oven to 350 for 45 minutes. You can even tell them what kind of bowls to use, how to grate the zucchini, when to take it out of the oven, how to test if it's ready. But you're not going to go over to their fucking house and cook it for them. No, that is not your responsibility. And that is not my responsibility. Now, it is my responsibility, because I run a mastermind, to do everything in my power to remind our clients that, hey, you get a 2-hour live Q&A call with Vanessa today. Are you coming? SMS text, email reminder, Facebook message, because we have a Facebook group that, you know, our clients connect and chat and ask us questions every day. Imagine every day we got this whole group of about 30, 40, 50 women at any given time asking questions and getting feedback and clarity. So we remind our clients, and that's your job, hey, use my service. Hey, use me. Okay? But you can't guarantee that your client's going to get out of bed and actually implement the shit that you teach them. And that's not your responsibility. So coaching, you know, I think a lot of women get into coaching and they realize like, oh shit, I got to work on my boundaries. Where are my boundaries? Oh my God. You know, how come I'm letting this person get away with murder? How come I'm letting this happen? How come I'm letting that happen, right? So what we do in our contracts, and we have a contract, we give all of our clients, you know, we give them coaching clients that they can model if they so choose, but there is there's no guarantees, you know. Again, there's no refunds, because I can give you the best recipe, but I can't guarantee that you're going to wake up and do what I tell you to do. You could wake up in the morning with the best of intentions, squirrel, and out you go. You know what I mean? Like, how often does it happen in life? Oh, you give your priorities to the wrong things, even though you have the best intentions, right? And again, if you're going to really effectuate change as a coach, you're going to want to work with people who are committed. And if you offer people a guarantee, you're basically telling people, hey, let me invite you into this rocking, crazy ass roller coaster of your life transformation and change, which is going to scare the crap out of your ego and test you and push you past your comfort zone. But hey, you got an out whenever you want it. I don't think so. See what I mean? So is that helpful, Jennifer?
Yes. Yeah. I just, it's just a fear of mine that, and because I'm brand new. So, that you get in, and so far I've just done like one-on-one, not like a module program where, you know, I know that some courses I've taken, you can get a refund if you show you've done the work. You know what I mean? Where, you know, it's just.
So here's the concern again. I'm so happy that you're bringing this up. Like, I'm like, I get to like open my big eyeballs and rant off here. This is what I do best. You know, everybody else handles the technology. I just show up with my eyeballs and start ranting. So you've taken these module courses, okay, and that have probably true, very little one-on-one help. Right. Okay. So of course, it's just a membership site. They can just flip a switch and, you know what I mean? It doesn't cost them anything. Maybe it costs them a virtual assistant to like turn it off. Right. $30 an hour, but that's a toggle. That's not, but if you're a one-on-one coach, you're going to lose all of that time that you've invested with that client that you're not going to get back. And this is the conundrum that we find ourselves in this umbrella today, 2018, called the coaching industry, where you have people who want to make passive income and they don't want to work, and they don't want to roll up their sleeves and actually deliver or show up or be accountable. And they make these online programs, but like you said, you know, how good was that? How much have you learned from that? How much transformation was actually there? There's no human interaction.
Learned more in, I've learned more in this 6 days that I've been doing this than I did in the whole thing. So thank you.
Well, thank you for that. Plain case. Okay. You learn more here with human interaction. Okay. So that's why I'm telling you guys that this is why I want to insult the people that are like, and listen, I'm not going to mention any names because there's a lot of people out there selling their programs on how to become an expert and have this tribe and make your online program. And it's like, you need to be Oprah or Wayne Dyer or Brene Brown with like 5,100,000 subscribers to make a profit on $100, $97 program. Do you know what I mean? And most coaches, you don't start off with a big email list. You don't have that as an asset. You have time. And that's very valuable. And that's what actually you being in the game, giving the transformation is like, wow, they got a result. Boop, 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 boop. Confidence grows. Okay? Oh, you got 3 to 5 clients then, I'll have the same problem. They really like it when I talk about this. I'm going to put that in my membership site. Now you're not just, you're like extrapolating real information. And then you're creating something that people actually want to buy. Dun, dun, dun. You know, instead of spending all this time in the beginning creating something that you think is good, but they don't want. So this is a way for coaches to get in the game, get paid while they're learning, but also deliver really great, you know, valuable transformation. And that's what's going to set you apart. Okay, from these people who are trying to spend 25,000 years working on funnels that they're going to have to redo because by the time they're done, they're like, oh shit, like people don't want that. Or dang, I'm marketing the wrong audience. Oh crap. Oh, then they get the clarity. So I want to start you with the clarity. Get some money, right? That's when you get some like confidence and momentum, and you know, clarity comes from doing. You don't just wake up one day and you're like, oh, now I'm confident. Sorry. You know, oh, now I'm confident. Now I'm going to do it. Sorry. That confidence comes from doing, from being in the game, not watching on the sidelines. And I want you to make some money while you're doing that. So this is how you're really going to knock it out of the park. You know, this is the best way to, you know, break out as a coach, make some money, get some clarity, and build your business on the right, doing the right thing in the right order. I did not do that in the beginning. It cost me thousands of dollars. I've seen other people, you know, oh, I make $1 million. Yeah. But, you know, you're selling people shit that they don't, that's not the right thing. Not everybody needs to be doing webinars. You just shouldn't be doing a webinar if you're a brand new coach, you don't know who your audience is. Don't do that now. It's great. Yes, webinars are great, but not for new coaches. That's not what you need to do.
I have spent so much time learning the webinar thing and the funnel thing. And honest to God, you're so right. I mean, I'm just going to do exactly what you're telling us to do just to get started. It makes so much sense. I've totally been learning and not earning, you know. So I really have been. I appreciate it. So as far as a refund, one-on-one, no refunds.
That's right.
No guarantees, no refunds. Okay.
That's right.
Perfect.
And you make your, you make your clients sign an agreement.
Okay.
Before you ever get on the phone with them. And then you get on the phone with them and you blow their fucking socks off. That's the deal.
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Yeah.
There was a client that I heard, there's a question that I want to address yesterday from a client that I misunderstood. And she said, how do you, Vanessa, I'm a spiritual person. She said, and I don't want to turn away the people. Like, how do I spiritually turn away these people that need me? You know, I want to serve everybody. And I thought to myself, well, I answered her a certain way, but the real answer to that is, you know, you can show up and do videos and free videos, and we teach you how to do that, okay? We teach you how to, again, you know, get clear on who you are, package it up, get it out there, and start making sales. And get the clarity and all that. But, you know, not everybody is going to be able to afford a $3,000, $5,000 program, okay? And that's okay. You know, you can tell them, hey, listen, go and watch all my free stuff. Go get ready. But if I'm gonna spend time with somebody, this is what it costs. End of story. If you want to give out, you know, scholarships once or twice a year, do that. But I got you. You want to spend $20 in a book and read it? Go. You want to watch videos? Go. You want to get, you know, if you want a recipe though, it's called, you know, pay me. This is not for profit. This is a for-profit business. You know, and you should all get paid handsomely for helping people shortcut their learning curves. Okay, and I'm going to share with you guys here. Again, I'm going to invite you over to check out our 10K in 30-day mastermind. That is the name of the website, 10kinthirtydayprogram.com. And walk you guys through exactly what's covered in our 8 weeks, okay? Because a lot of you guys have been asking, hey, oh my God, you get a refund? The answer is no, never. Never. Absolutely never, ever. I can share with you the best recipe, and I can show you exactly how all of our clients over the last 8 years have made millions of dollars by implementing it. But I can't guarantee that you're going to get your own ass out of bed and put this into action. I can't. I can provide the best space of accountability and support with our team, which you get, but I can't make you show up on the call. That's not my job. All right, but we are going to teach you how to stop the learning without ever earning mode. So Jennifer, thank you. You know, a lot of coaches are in this place. They, like she said, they're taking all these programs and they're not doing the right action for them where they're at in their business. You know, there's a certain, like when you become an Olympic athlete, okay, you don't come out of the womb as an Olympic athlete. You gotta learn how to walk, you gotta learn how to crawl, then you learn how to jog, then you learn how to sprint. You know what I mean? So an expert can say, hey, okay, let's focus on this first. This is what you need. We help you create your compelling marketing message. Launch your brand, leverage your time to sell one-to-many, you know, if you're ready for that. How to overcome your resistance, how to charge what you're worth, how to create your free and fee programs, break through your visibility blocks, how to host workshops, marketing calendar. How many of you guys would love to have clarity when you wake up on Monday morning and know what the hell to actually do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in your business? All right, we're going to show you guys the daily routines, how to have rock solid confidence, how to overcome sales objections. This is the website that you want to check out, www.10K in 30 Day Program. And you can watch all of these videos. Again, we had to make different websites because we've had so many people send in video testimonials and case studies that say this is the best thing I've ever done. It's changed my whole life. You know, making money, when you guys do your mindset and you sort that out and you undo your limiting beliefs, and money is just one of the freaking things you are going to create. Just one of them. We've had women who have said, oh, I freaking finally got the confidence to leave my husband, and you know, they've been in bad relationships, you know, because now they finally have money. Some people have bought condos, houses, taken their families on vacation. So check out, there's Annie. What's up, Annie? Is in the house. She's working with her clients as well. We have a whole team of mindset mentors that work one-on-one directly with you, copywriting. Imagine how valuable it would be if you had somebody taking a look at your videos, taking a look at your copy and saying, you know what, change that headline, that sucks. This could be done better. Not that sucks, but you know, that would be the way that I'd answer. I'm actually quite direct. You get to work with my Facebook advertising ninja. Want to know how we made $1.6 million show up in our bank account last year? Find out how to generate leads and sales. And if it confuses you and you can't afford to spend $10,000 to $20,000 a month on a guru, hey, use mine. Get him to open up your Facebook ads account and click until you get it right. All right, this is how we're able to get our clients stellar results. We give you guys live calls with us every single week, 2 live calls a week. Okay, plus you get Facebook advertising call. There's a 3rd call in here. This needs to be updated. There's 3 live calls a week. We got a Facebook group. Imagine every single day you ask a question, and listen, I'll get in there every single day and answer questions. But by the time me or my team gets in there, you're going to get answered by all the soul sisters that are in the team, that are in the group with you. You're going to get so much accountability and feedback. It's going to blow your mind. All right, we teach you habits for success, because success and failure is simply a result of habits. You need to learn the right habits, okay? And everybody can learn them if they want to. Again, not my responsibility if you don't show up and take notes and attend. Not my responsibility, right? And it shouldn't be yours either. So we're going to talk about boundaries. We're going to talk about how to show up. We're going to talk about how to create the right systems, the right calendars, you know, so that you actually get the stuff done that you need to get done. Again, we give you a membership site. So what? That's not the most valuable thing. The most valuable thing is that we're going to help you implement it. Okay? We talked a lot about that today. And we even give our clients a freaking graduate group, because our clients say that, you know, they don't want to, they make such great friendships. They don't want to, you know, be without their soul sisters. So again, take a look at this page. You can read all the testimonials, you know, go through each module one at a time. I'm not going to do that here today, but it's all here laid out for you. All right, take a look at that. And again, I'm going to extend this today. I'm going to do this again for the next 5 people who, you know, get into action, guys. I want to see you guys win. And if you're not totally clear right now, then, you know, some people are saying, yeah, this has been great, Vanessa, but I still don't know why my Facebook ad is not working properly. Great, we can help you with that. You know, and again, this might just be a 1 or 2 clicks, you know, or, hey, this has been great, Vanessa, but I would love for you to listen to my sales call and tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong. My sales call is still not working. Great, we can help you with that. So I'm going to gift another 5 people today who apply and enroll in our program with a 30-minute free call with me. Now, what I mean by that is, you know, don't go clicking and applying everywhere because, oh, Vanessa told me I'm getting a free call. No. That's not what I said. I'm going to be really clear about this. Again, because these replays are going out to 40,000 people and these spots will, you know, go very quickly. If you apply to our program and we accept you, again, we're only looking for committed people. We're not looking for everybody. Yesterday we had 30 people apply. But if you come over to, if you're joining us on the live page and you apply here, you know, and you join our program, you enroll, you pay for the program, and you're one of the first 5 people to do that today, I will give you a half-hour call with me at no cost, valued at $2,000, all right? And we can get a lot done in 30 minutes. So, thought I'd throw that into the mix. Annie, do you have anybody else who wants to jump on here, because I've been ranting away here today as usual.
You know, I have some very, very special shout outs I want to send out to the people fueling this conversation. Back with us again. All of these people, we see you. We see you out there. Llewellyn, throwing those quotes into the chat, keeping it going. Thank you, Llewellyn. Sorry, Llewellyn. Thank you, Llewellyn. And all of you, Joy, Leslie, Sandy, Deborah, Chandrika, Jordan, Chris, Larry, Nicole, Hello Larkin, Dr. Jane, who is okay after yesterday's tornado scare, Vanessa.
Oh, awesome.
Amanda, Sonia, Phyllis, Lisa, and Durrani, we see you. We honor you. Thank you for your commitment to showing up. This is exactly what Vanessa is talking about when it comes to commitment. And a super, super duper shout out to our VIP Confidence and Cash Flow posse here all the freaking time. I'm talking about Stephanie, Devon, Deborah, Angelica, and Sonia. And one thing that I really love today, Deborah said, Vanessa, that yesterday she really took your advice about who do you take advice from to heart, and told someone in her life that loves her very much and that she loves very much, you know, I know you're doing this out of love, but you're not an expert. I'm going to listen to Vanessa. Hey, we see all those breakthroughs out there, everybody. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you also for letting Vanessa know that these trainings are super valuable for you, which brings me to the question of the day. What is your main takeaway from today? Please let us know in the chat. We are everywhere, and Vanessa would really love to know, what aha moment or action item are you going to walk away with today?
Love it. And while you guys are doing that, Jennifer, again, you were the winner today of, right, Soul Sister tank tops. So these are only for my clients. Usually, my clients get these when they come to Hawaii or when they come to a Soul Sister Mastermind in California. It's 3 days of fun in the sun masterminding. We drink some wine. We hang out in the pool. Trust me, it's not all work. We do none of that. But you get a tank top, and you are the winner today. The tank top and a mug. Soul Sister, congratulations, and thank you for, you know, showing up, biting the bullet, getting the technology to work. It's kind of scary, you know, but you guys are doing it, and I want to reward you. Again, I want to reward the habits that are going to get you the success, the money, the clients that you want. It's the habits, and that's really exciting, because you don't have to be pretty or smart or skinny or live in this town, or no, you just have to be persistent with the right habits. Okay, and everybody can do this, guys. Everybody who's committed can do this. There's one other question that I saw here. So congratulations, Jennifer, and everybody, you know, kudos to showing up. But somebody says, some people will show up and do what you ask, but some may still not be the quality client you may want to work with. So how do you tell the difference or still weed out those guys? So that's a great question. And again, you know, we're coming to the top of the hour, but it's something we teach our clients in our 10K in 30-day program. So you definitely want to check that out. You know, we give you the full system. Obviously, you know, I give you guys a big picture overview and some of the action steps, you know, and spelt it out so you guys could do it. But, you know, you have to get clear on what that is. You know, what are the non-negotiables for you? And again, we talked about how 6-figure earners show up. You know, so I work with aspiring coaches and healers who want to transition coaching. They're probably already giving their, you know, coaching away for free. They just don't know how to package it and promote it, or they're overwhelmed with technology, or they have gremlins, you know, or they've been in the learning without ever earning mode for a while and they're ready to get serious. We work with those people, and they're ready. They're not hemming and hawing. They're like, I'm in. I've been binge watching you on YouTube. I got to do it. You know, they're, you know, people who, this is the way that we, you know, categorize people is, you know, do they have urgency? You know, do they need to do it now? Like some people, you know, could lose 20 pounds, don't have to, blah. Are they going to be a great client, or is it the woman who's like, if I don't lose 20 pounds before my son's wedding, I'm going to die? Okay, you sound pretty freaking urgent and committed. Let's go. Okay, what I mean? So that's another way that, you know, you can tell. Again, this is what we teach you. Day one, we talk about the problems that you solve for profit. People that have problems who want to solve them are, you know, interested buyers. They have a problem, right? So everything works on itself, you know. And again, if you want more clarity, you sound to me like, you know, you're asking the right questions, but you may just need a little bit more clarity. Check out the 10K in 30-day program.com. Sonya says, got my books. Thank you, Vanessa. Love it. Woohoo! Deborah says, confidence comes from being in the game, not on the sidelines. Yes. Angelica, urgent and committed. I love it. Boom, boom. Yep. That's the way we roll. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you, Annie, for being an amazing co-host. Thank all of you, you know, for your comments, for your questions, for breaking through, being your comfort zone and showing up on these lives. Tomorrow, we have more goodies for you, and I want to remind you really quickly before you all leave that you're all winners. You're all freaking winners in my mind. Okay, you're all trailblazers. You're all winners just for wanting to do this. All right, and I want you guys to win. There's nothing that jazzes me more when a mom says, "I'm freaking taking my kids to Disneyland," or tells her kid, like, "Hey, man, we're gonna do this awesome vacation now. Like, mom's been busy working, but now I'm gonna show you what's possible in life." Boom, it makes me freaking give me goosebumps. I want you guys, you know, if you're moms, I want you to have that experience. If you're not moms, you know, what's that money for? It's usually to get you a feeling of accomplishment, of success, you know, to have more freedom. I want that for you. And so I want to make sure that you all remember, because again, mindset is everything. It's really the foundation. That if you register on our confidenceandcashflow.com win page, and you help us share this awesome training, this awesome, you know, free 10-day training that we're doing, right? If you log in here at the top, you can start sharing. Every time you share this stuff, every time you register, you get 100 points for becoming a member. If you refer a friend, it's 300 points. Get 1,000 points. That's easy for everybody to do. There should be a video that loads here that explains you how to get started. But guys, it's so easy to do. Get 1,000 points, and I'm going to give you, everybody who gets that, we can track people here. This thing is really cool. Points earned from referrals. So everybody who gets 1,000 points, I'm going to give you my mindset morning ritual. It's a video that I've only ever given to my clients. All right, and it is awesome. It's exactly what a 7-figure business earner does every single morning to sow the seeds of success and habits for success, which lead to action, which leads to results. Do you want that? Come and join me. I don't want you guys to think, oh, you know, it's too late to register. I'm never going to be up in the leaderboard. And for those of you who are up here, stay tuned. Joy Marino, Dr. Jane, Sandra Doreen, I'm just going to hit refresh on this thing. Devon, Tanzo so far are in the top here positions with 50 points, 45,000, 40,000, 39, 33,000. Right Choice, Ricky, Nicole Smith, Christina, and Nick Durrani, Edita, Chris, Katya, Katrin, and Chandrika. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got more for you. What are we covering tomorrow? Let's find out. Give me a moment here and I'll check on my phone. That's how I'm finding out what we're doing tomorrow. But we're going to have another awesome conversation. And again, our goal here is to help you get sales. We talked about how to make offers using video, how to break through your visibility blocks. We talked about sales conversations yesterday. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about making offers on social media. Copywriting! My favorite. Almost my favorite as much as sales. Okay, now I'm being silly. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Big high five to Annie and everyone joining us on the Hangout. We love you guys. Mwah! And stay tuned and come back again tomorrow for more awesome confidence, clarity, and prizes. Prizes. We love you guys. Mwah! Have an awesome day. Bye, everyone. Bye, rock stars.